Hey everybody, Jason here from Poor Man's Preparing. Got my bag on. You're going to walk down to the river, do a review of the Survivor Filter Pro. See what it's like, to see if it's as good as they claim it is. The first Survivor filter was excellent. I drank straight from the Ohio River. The water tasted way better than regular tap water for sure. So we're hoping for similar results. So we'll get back to you when we get down there. In my house to start a trek down to the river. Leaving right at the back door. See behind me. There's my building. That's where I work actually. It's very close to my back door, which is very convenient. I'm gonna get down here and test this Survivor Filter Pro, see what it's all about. I'm doing a little walking here. Well, this is interesting. The things you'll come across in a semi-urban environment are crazy. There you see a fire extinguisher just laying in the road. I'm not sure what that's about. It's definitely old and used up. I'll at least get it out of the road so nobody will run over it. I'll walk the train tracks here. Our city's full of abandoned buildings, much like Detroit. That could be put to use, but it's cheaper to outsource work to Mexico and whatnot, which can't blame them. All the rules and regulations put on private businesses. It's definitely hard to succeed in today's America, which is probably why most of us feel we need to be preparing for something. Give you an idea of my path here. We got what you call a flood wall along the river to prevent the flooding, because it's happened numerous times around here. This way it diverts all the water to the other town on the other side of the river. It makes it their problem instead of ours. Alright. We're about at where I'm going to go, which will be either up these stairs, depending on what it looks like on the other side, or up that long ramp. I'm going to try the stairs first. Maysville River Park campgrounds and where they launch boats. You can watch me walk up these stairs. There's no hurry, no need to run, no wasted energy. Take it nice and slow. Well, once we get there, we'll get back to you after we show you this view of the Great Ohio here. Definitely worth the walk. It's not much, but it's home. I'm pretty close. Gotta be careful. There's a bunch of loose rock around here, so definitely no reason to be in a hurry. Always want to take your time. There's no rush. Watch where you're stepping. Check for loose rock. anything like that. Just basic common sense. Hey everybody, down here at the Ohio River, going to test out the Survivor Filter Pro made by Survivor Filter. It comes enclosed, this locks down, and also can be used as a drinking glass. As you see, it's perfectly clear. It all comes in this nice bag, which is super convenient. It also has these ends that can keep everything out of it when you're not using it. I went ahead and took them off. It comes with this bag, a couple hoses. See a filter right down there. I'm just going to take it apart real quick. Open it up, see what it's got. Alright, we got two separate hoses. One is to toss it in the water to start the pumping. I haven't used this yet. It's clearly labeled, it says water in, for those who don't read directions. So that's always a plus. A lot of us don't like reading directions. Then you see on the bottom here, that's where you want to put the input hose. Secure it on there nicely. Then it's got this other little piece of hose. You put it on the output section. And you would place it in your cup or whatever you were using. Take this in. Sorry for the camera movement there. We'll just toss it here in the water. And that wasn't far enough. But let's get closer. We'll just throw it in the water. You see it floats there, so it's not going to suck up any of the stuff on the bottom. It's only going to take the clean water on top, and the filter is going to not allow any of the large debris to be sucked into it to make it that much easier. Alright, let's try this. Try doing a little pump. See, it raises up good. You want to be a little bit more prepared than I am. Maybe have a flat surface or something like that. But let's give her a go. I'm going to do it without the cup first, just to see what happens. Get a good suction going. Alright, my first thoughts about the Survivor Filter Pro is it's kind of hard to work. Maybe I didn't read the directions properly or something else, but I find it's not pumping very good. And I've tried to lower it to the lowest possible level without being too much in the water. And I can see it coming up the tube for the most part on the input. It might get going now. It's starting to have a little pressure. There we go. Okay. We're starting to get her now. So let's see what kind of water she can pump. Oh yeah, she's working good now. Not the easiest thing to pump, but
Seems like once you got that siphon going, you wouldn't need to keep pumping. But it's working very good nonetheless. Steady flow of water. A little difficult, but a lot easier than sucking it through a straw. It's kind of sandy around here, so maybe the sand has an effect on it, but you can see that water, you can see right through it, as you see before and after. Let's give it a taste. It's pretty good. Just so you know I'm drinking it. Tastes really good. I'm not gonna lie. A little hard to get started, but once it did, it worked great. It pumped it very fast, and as you see, very clear. And I don't taste anything. Nothing bad about it. I can't, other than hard to get started, I can't really say anything bad about it.